Hey. Thank you, this tiny corner of the bar. I appreciate that. Man, that was quite an interesting intro. Joey, you gave me the feels. Man, I'm so emotional right now. Now some asshole wants to talk about penises for 5 minutes. And he's getting a weird amount of applause for penises for 5 minutes. All right. Back at the bar, you missed an awesome penises joke. Let me just tell you guys right now, that was like the Da Vinci Code of dick, okay? It was gorgeous. Can I just ask a question, open mic staff here? Because you guys usually look great. As like a collective attractiveness level, you're like usually at a 20. But you're at a 10 tonight. Where's Sal? Exactly. Sal's just in a giant pile of women somewhere going, I wonder if Matt Wiegand's talking about me. Yes, Sal. You angel of money plays. This one's for you, buddy. This one's for you. I got in a fight last week. Yeah, it wasn't over math disagreements either. It was legitimate, like, fight, you know. It was with a guy who would be considered a bro. Hold on, that part of the conversation just became way more interesting. What's up, ladies? What's going on? Mike is telling me not to talk to you. Sorry, Mike, this is what art is called. You shouldn't swipe right on that guy. Seriously, just offer him 120 roses for the full girlfriend experience, and then he'll unfriend you. You love me, Mike. You love me. This is how I don't get invited back next week. Yeah. Shit's getting real. Real talk from a guy in a cardigan.
It's a pizza.
Guy in a cardigan and wearing pizza socks. What's up? What's up? What's up? You think I get women on my looks? No fucking way. No. I got in a fight last week. Spilled my drink on a guy who was being considered a bro. You know, a bro. He had a flat brim cap. He had diamond-studded earrings, and he was white. So that's how you know. That's how you know. You know, and he gets in my face. He's like, "The fuck, bro? What the fuck? You want to do this? You want to do this, faggot?" I'm like, "Don't call me a faggot, man. You wax your eyebrows, all right?" You look like Elton John's World of Warcraft character right now. So, and he had like all these tats all over him, you know, and he had like the cliche bro tats. You know, like the barbed wire around the arm and like the Chinese lettering. And I'm like, if you're gonna be a douchebag, sorry.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, but it's not flat though.
Okay.
Flat, all right?
What is it?
And I'm not white. So.
What does it say? Dolphin paper, white guy, don't speak our language.
Chow mein and fried rice.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, that's kind of awesome. Well, I love eating those things. All right. So if he had the typical bro tats of barbed wire and football things on the other one. So you know he was a total douchebag because, yeah, people with Chinese lettering are cultured. Yeah. Smooth, Matt Wiegand, smooth. So if you're gonna be a bro douche, I say go all the way. Go all the way with your bro douchiness. Get like a Bud Light pounding a Keystone Ice. You know? Get like a monster truck eating a pussy. Like, if you're gonna be a douchebag, just get like a NASCAR driver and Dane Cook Eiffel Towering the words "your mom" on your chest. My favorite thing about the guy was he was wearing pants that had crosses on the back pockets. If you guys, everybody's seen this, but nobody's like taking it in. Who the fuck invented the ass cross pocket thing? Like, either this guy hates Jesus or he is a secret ass vampire hunter. You know, like, the only time I ever see these pants is in Men's Warehouse. You know, and I hate shopping at Men's Warehouse because I never know what to do in there because I'm not a man. That's not what I do. But they have this like wall of cologne, this wall of scent that they have to attract women. And they're named really different things like Polo 47 or the Hatchet 97, other number with a 7 in it. And they shouldn't name those because that doesn't make any sense to women. They don't know what that means. You should name it things that women are attracted to, like, I have a job. I subconsciously remind you of your father. Like, the gentlemen laughed. The women were like, not me. No, no. You are not my dad. So I was born here in Nevada, born and raised here in Nevada. I just moved back down to Vegas from Reno. Woo! Yeah, 3 woos. That's appropriate for a crowd of 200 people. Reno. We don't know where that is, really. Which is true, because if you live in Las Vegas or you move to Las Vegas and you've lived here your entire life, you don't know anything about other parts of Nevada. I could walk up to somebody who's raised in Las Vegas and be like, hey, man, what's north of Las Vegas? He'd be like, what do I look like, an idiot? North Las Vegas, duh. Okay, well, what's north of that? Canada. Get out of my face, asshole. It's like, I really love living in northern Nevada. You know, they got the small towns. Small towns are cool, but they're also weird. Like, there is a small town that's about an hour east of Reno. It's called Fallon, Nevada. And their biggest export in Fallon is hay. So the entire place smells like horse shit. It's a really terrible town. But when you drive in to Fallon, they've got a sign that says, welcome to Fallon, the oasis of Nevada. And I'm like, man, you guys should change your sign to welcome to Fallon. We don't know what the word oasis means. There's another small town, about 15,000 people, and it's called Urington, Nevada. And I got pulled over there one time. Cop comes up to the window. He's like, you know why I pulled you over, son? I was like, speeding. It's right, son. We'll do things a little bit slower out here in Urington. I was like, man, I'd hate to get raped in Urington. That joke is way funnier if I don't fuck it up. It's good. It's good. This rape joke guy, I like him. Yeah. This guy, this side of the room thought it was funny. This side of the room has morals. Good for you.
Is this table? Morals. No morals?
No, you guys are fine.
That's good. I love you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that guy I've never met before.
You guys shop at the same place?
So I like living in Nevada a lot better than a lot of places. Like, for a little while, I was traveling through Texas. And anybody here from Texas?
Yeah!
Man, you don't want to be here for the next 3 minutes of my jokes.
Yeah!
Because Texas is the worst place on the planet. And it's not the place necessarily, it's the people of Texas. Because they're what's the word I'm looking for? They're retarded is the word I'm looking for. Like, if you're in Texas, people in Texas don't think anything exists outside of Texas. It's its own planet. It's its own universe, you know. I was in Texas, and I was talking to this guy. He's like, you got a funny accent, son. Where are you from? I said, I'm from Nevada. He's like, Nevada? Part of Texas is that? I was like, the northeast side by New Zealand, sir. He's like, you say you away from Texas, boy? I'm like, no, sir, I'm not from Texas. He was like, pussy. Later that day, I was talking to a Baptist minister. He's like, do you know there are more Southern Baptist churches in Texas than the rest of the world combined? I said, no, I didn't know that. He was like, what religion are you, son? I said, I'm a Catholic. He's like, Catholic? You still follow a dogmatic oligarchy completely controlled by the whims of one dictator? I said, yes, sir. He was like, pussy. Everything's bigger in Texas. This is supposed to be thanks, Junior. I appreciate that. It's supposed to be a good thing, you know. Sure, cookies are like Frisbees in Texas. That's awesome. What about the bad shit in the world? There's a lot more bad shit, I think, in the world than there are good things. Like, what about hemorrhoids in Texas? Hemorrhoids in Texas are like a coffee mug hanging off your ass, ready to explode. What about, like, cockroaches? Cockroaches in Texas are 3 feet long. They come into your house at night, steal your children, raise them as their own. What about, like, the worst of the worst? What about, like, child molesters? Child molesters in Texas used to play linebacker for the Dallas Cowboys. Guy like that comes after your kid, you're going to be like, go with the nice man, Billy. Me and your mom are going to try again. Thank you very much, guys. My name's Matt Wiegand. Have a good night.